We have been told, since we were kids, that apples are the gold standard for health. What if I tell you that in 2026, that simple apple is actually the lazy choice for your health? If you are over 60, you do not just need fiber. You need a biological edge. You are at a crossroads right now, where every single bite either protects your independence or lets it slowly slip away. Today, I am showing you why it is time to stop reaching for the safe fruits and start eating for power. I am talking about 3 specific fruit swaps that will clear your brain fog, fix your gut, and finally stop those terrifying blood sugar spikes. First, we need to address the apple myth. We love them, but your brain is actually starving for something more. As we age, our brain's natural defense, the blood-brain barrier, starts to get leaky. It is the real reason why you walk into a room and suddenly forget why you are there. Apples simply cannot fix that. You need to swap that apple for dark, purple grapes. Why? Because the skin of a dark grape is packed with resveratrol. Think of it as a specialized repair crew for your brain's protective shield. When you eat grapes instead of apples, you are not just snacking. You are literally helping your brain stay tight and sharp. If you want to keep your memory locked in, the grape is your best friend, and the apple is just taking up space. Next, let's talk about a mistake that is probably making your mornings miserable. Guava. I know, it is a vitamin powerhouse. But let's be real. The seeds and the grit are a disaster for your digestion. Your gut in your 60s is not the same as it was in your 20s. This is why you need to switch to Pawpaw, also known as Papaya. Here is the secret sauce. Pawpaw contains an enzyme called papain. It is basically a natural miracle that breaks down protein for you. Why does that matter? Because if you cannot digest protein, you cannot keep your muscle. And if you lose your muscle, you lose your freedom. Eating Pawpaw is the easiest way to ensure your body actually uses the food you give it, instead of letting it sit in your stomach, causing bloat and discomfort. But the biggest silent killer in your kitchen might be the watermelon. We think it is just water and sunshine, but for your insulin levels, it is a total ambush. It spikes your sugar, crashes your energy, and feeds that stubborn belly fat that seems impossible to lose. If you want to end that cycle, you have to swap it for blueberries. In 2026, we call blueberries brainberries for a reason. They do not spike your sugar, they stabilize it. They contain compounds that actually teach your cells how to be young again. Every handful of blueberries is a vote for better vision, a stronger heart, and a flatter stomach. Look, I know change is hard. We like our routines. But aging successfully is not about doing what is easy. It is about doing what works. You have worked too hard to let a simple fruit choice hold you back from your best years. Trade the apple for the grape. Trade the guava for the pawpaw. And for heaven's sake, trade that watermelon for blueberries. Your body will feel the difference in days, not months. I am here because I want to see you stay sharp, stay strong, and stay in control. If you are ready to stop guessing and start winning at this aging game, hit that subscribe button. Let's make 2026 the year you actually feel better than you did a decade ago. I will see you in the next one.